So it's already one class, so let's start our day. So before we start our new topic for this second quarter, uh, before we proceed, I will welcome you guys. So congrats na natapos yun na yung first quarter. Ngayon nandito na tayo sa second quarter and new topic naman yung pag-uusapan natin and in physical and sports. So before we proceed, let's start our opening prayer. So, any volunteer guys from you read the prayer? Okay, Ashley, let's start. Dear God, we thank you for your love and your promise to be with us at school or work, at the rest of our pray. Help us to feel near to you and hear your voice. Guide us to always do your best in every situation and to love one another. Amen. So, excellent day, class. So, ngayon, nasa new topic na tayo, new quarter na ng MAPE class natin. So, before we proceed sa ngayong topic natin is, magkaroon muna tayo ng isang kamustahan. So, meron ako ditong question na provided. Anyone will answer? So for the question is, if you have things or food that you deserve, what it would be and why? O, di ba? Parang Q&A lang. So, anyone from the class? Yes, you can comment in the chat box your answers or you can raise your hand. So, according to CJ Maang, deserve ko po ng ice cream dahil sa natapos na periodical exam. So, yan, siyempre lahat naman tayo 'no, periodical exam and I hope na nagkaroon tayo ng matataas na marka and dahil naman sa pag-aaral niyo siguro naman makakuha kayo ng mga mataas na marka. So, that's all. I thank you for your participation. Hindi ko nare-read yung iba. Madami, sobrang thank you. I appreciate your participation. So, let's back to our main topic, which is the art of the volleyball. So, anyone here who are the player of volleyball here in the Caloocan High School? Oh, yeah. So, I will give you a tribute lang, guys. So, before, when I'm my junior year, I'm the former volleyball player in the Caloocan High. And also, kami yung nag-start ng, kung ngayon wala ng section or sports section na tinatawag, kami yung kauna-unahang nagkaroon ng ganun before pandemic because yung Caloocan High chine-cherish nila yung sports or physical activities natin kasi tayo yung kumbaga yung ah, sa buong district ng Caloocan, tayo yung powerhouse. Yes, so sobrang ano din, nakakapag-provide tayo ng mga players from district, NCR, yes, and hopefully sa mga international sports na which is sa mga SEA Games, gano'n. And madami na rin, I know na marami na rin player from here na nakapag-UAAP from different sports. So before, let's start na for our topic. So sino nakakakilala dito sa mga video na to? Ay sa mga nakalagay na pictures dito? Yes, here's are the pro player from our men's and women division national player team which is yan, si Eliza Valdez, Jojo Santiago, Abby Maranyo, and for the men's division naman, which is Marquez Espejo, Babuna, sila Adila. So, I know that madami naman sa atin na nakakaalam ng volleyball or halos naman lahat tayo siguro dito. Alam yung sports na volleyball. So, for our topic today is sports volleyball. So, what is sports volleyball? So, in 1895, William G. Morgan, the physical director of Young Men's Christian Association or YMCA in Holyoke, Massachusetts, invented a new sport. So, in here pala noon ng 1895 brother, as hindi talaga siya kilala yung volleyball hindi siya talaga kilala as a sport. So parang si Christian, si William Morgan as gusto niya lang magkaroon ng isang game na less physical or parang nagkakambagahan. 'Di ba? Yung volleyball, nakikita natin siya is meron dalawang play team na magkahati sa gitna ng net. So yun, nalalas yung physical na demanding activity. Which is katulad sa basketball, more on physical siya, di ba? Nagkakadikit yung mga player. Here in the volleyball, meron siya, separated siya. So, mas okay and mas naisip ni William Morgan na bakit hindi to gawing sports. So, ah, yung new game, itong yung volleyball in 1985, tawag sa kanya is Minton. Minton pala. Although initially taking formal rules and structured format, volleyball successfully impressed the YMCA delegation and was integrated into their extensive network across the United States under the new game volleyball. So yung volleyball na word, dati is hindi siya one word lang. Dati siyang two words which is volleyball. So, in 1952 naman, yung sports na yon ay officially recognized na siya as volleyball, which is written as a single word. So, etong game na to na volleyball, in addition, is tracing its roots to basketball, baseball, tennis, and handball, di ba? Kumbaga, inalign siya sa mga ball sports. So, volleyball has evolved into sports now estimated to be played by over 600 million people worldwide. So, kung sa pagdating ng mahabang panahon na mas nakakakilala siya, mas nakikilala siya at naging sports at naging umabot na rin siya sa iba't ibang panig ng mundo. So during 1910, the Spanish soldiers played volleyball when they had free time. So in 'di ba, in Spanish colonization, yung during na kinolonize tayo ng Spanish, naglalaro na sila nito ng pag free time nila. So hindi pa nga to yung kilala as a sports, pero nilalaro na nila to o sila yung nag-introduce sa atin ng larong ito. So, Filipinos adapt the game Spanish shoulders so that Filipinos are using ham and hitting the ball in serve and attacking they call Filipino bomb. So yun, we all know naman na as a Filipino, experimenting tayo. Gusto natin yung kakaiba, di ba? So, tayo daw or Filipino daw ang nagpasimuno or nag-introduce sa kanila ng service na may hawak or underhand, ay overhand at saka spiking. So dati yung volleyball is parang pasa-pasa lang, big lang, although may block daw, pero walang palo, walang yung service, hindi pinapalo ng kamay. So yun, this coming years, na-involved na rin yung rules, tas naging game na siya, tas yung YMCA, nakita na yung popularity nito sa iba't ibang lugar. So, yung YMCA society playing prominent rules and regulation like in India, China, Europe, South America, and Africa. So, eto na siya. Dito na yun na-introduce yung nag-evolve na or nagkaroon na ng mga improvement dito sa laro ng volleyball. So, rules for playing volleyball keep establishing over the years. Points per set changed from 21 to 15 points in 1917. In following year, the number of player per team was set at 6 and so on. So a few years later, a new offensive way of playing the games, including what we now call setting and spiking, emerged in the Philippines. So yun nga, nakilala na yung spiking daw and yung pagsiset. Kung dati is ang ang paglaro lang nila ng volleyball, parang kumbaga tennis lang, di ba? Yung pasa-pasa lang. Ngayon is sa Philippines kasi nagkaroon tayo ng tinatawag na setting, which is 3 touches. So it has called B, the bomba or Filipino bomb, taking cue from the pace which volleyball landed in the opponent or opposition. So, one time daw, sabi nila, habang nanonood yung mga Spanish soldiers na naglalaro yung mga Filipino, naisipan daw ng mga Filipinos na what if magkaroon ng isang so syempre mahirap long rally yun pagka yung sobrang tagal ng pag volleyball or pass lang. What if naisip ng mga Pilipino na what if magkaroon ng isang attack para ma-sure na magkaroon na ng points. So dun nakilala or binansagan yung bomba or Filipino bomb. So yung play ng volleyball guys is not only for just nowadays it's not only for your free time but it's also included as a sports. Volleyball plays as such techniques, strategies, and strength of individuals who will be an athlete. So, before we magpapakita ko sa inyo ng isang presentation ng kung ano-ano yung mga fundamental skills sa volleyball.
Hello friends, in today's video, we are going to talk about 6 basic skills in volleyball. Before we begin, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. What are the fundamentals of volleyball? The fundamentals of volleyball are the serve or service, the reception or pass, the set, the attack, the block, and the defense. Serving techniques in volleyball. The serve or service is the action that puts the ball in play. A well-performed serve is one that makes it difficult for the opposing team to receive, pass. Execution of the underhand serve in volleyball. Execution of the overhand serve in volleyball. Execution of the jump serve in volleyball. Another example of execution of the jump serve in volleyball.
So yun nga guys, nakita nyo, there has a two kind of serving and volleyball. For newbie, it would be an underhand, which is i-ano mo lang yung bola mo sa braso mo. And for the export or yung mga marunong na, which is the overhand.
Techniques of reception or passing in volleyball. Reception or pass is the action of receiving the opponent's serve and passing the ball to the team setter. The most used technique in the reception or pass is the bump. It's important to note that the ball should be hit with the forearms during the execution of the bump. Setting techniques in volleyball. The set is usually the second of the 3 allowed hits that each team has. The goal of the set is to put the ball next to the net, so that a fellow player may execute an attack. The setting technique most commonly used is the set or volley. Let's see another example of set using set or volley. Attacking techniques in volleyball. The attack is, mostly, the third allowed touch in the ball that each team has. The most used technique for attacking is the spike. The spike is performed by jumping and hitting, while in the air, the ball downwards with the palm of the hand with as much force as possible. Blocking techniques in volleyball. The block is the first defensive playing action of a team. Its goal is to block the opponent's attack and send the ball back to the opponent's court. The block may be a single block, performed by only one blocker, a double block, performed by two blockers, or a triple block, performed by three blockers. Defensive techniques in volleyball. The defense is a basic skill that may be performed with any body part, including the feet. The goal of the defense is to prevent the success of the opposing team's attack. Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. You may also watch other videos here.
So ayan, nakita niyo na yung mga 6 fundamental volleyball skills na meron tayo, which is mga 6 fundamental volleyballs, which is service, digging, passing, setting, blocking, and spiking, or called attacking. So bukod sa six fundamental skills, meron din tayong players specialization, which is the position or yung mga role ng nilalaro nila, which is the setter, middle, opposite hitter, outside hitter, and libero. So for our activity or quick activity for today is, let's identify the picture that I will provide. You may comment your answer on the chat box or raise your hand. For our quick activity, let's go. Let's start. I will show the picture and you identify the what position or what call is this. So first, picture, everyone. Yes, it is setting or as a setter. Next picture, blocking. Very good. Nice. Next is lumilipad. Hindi siya lumilipad. Spiking. Yes. Attacking. And the last is digging. Yes. Very good. So you know how to identify the each fundamental skills or position on the volleyball. Let's have the quiz for this topic. I will give you 2 minutes to answer the quiz. So I will provide the link of quizzes. So click nyo lang yung link and then you join nyo na. So magpo-provide ako ng 2 minutes timer for this. Quick, ano lang naman siya guys. Quick quiz lang naman. It will be recorded and for your second quarter quiz. Yes, madali lang siya. Kung nakinig kayo or nanood kayo sa mga video kanina, ma-identify nyo siya agad-agad lang. So, for the instruction, click the link, then read the following question, identify the correct answer, write true if it's correct, and write the correct answer if it's wrong. So, madali lang naman siya, guys. So, lahat na ba nakapasok? Okay. So, mag-start na tayo ng timer. And 1, 2, 3, let's start. So, ayan, tapos na ang ating timer. Tapos na siya. Anyone, back na sa class. Tapos na ang ating timer. Proceed na tayo. So, as record here, nakikita ko lahat naman halos is nakasagot ng maayos at lahat naman is tama. May mga ilan-ilan lang na nalito when it comes to opponent. When it comes to opposite and outside hitter, guys. So, for outside hitter, it's called the open spiker. Ito yung nagsisilbing attacker ng attacker natin. And yun for opposite naman, yun yung nasa labas ng court na umaalalay sa attacker or siya yung isa sa nagbibigay ng puntos para maka-score kayo. So yun lang naman, hindi naman lahat konti lang naman yung mga medyo nalito lang sila when it comes to opponent, when it comes to opposite tsaka outside. So let's start na. Produce na tayo sa ating activity 1. So ngayon is online class tayo, guys. And sure naman na next meeting natin is na tayo is physical na. Nagkaroon lang ng dahil sa system. For our activity 1, next meeting, you will be assigned to demonstrate the 6 fundamental skills. So, yun nga, makikita niyo naman yung presentation na to popost ko naman yung presentation na to sa ating G-Class. So, makikita niyo, kailangan nyo aralin yung 6 fundamental skills kasi perform niyo siya next meeting. Your class will be divided into 4 groups. So, magkakaroon tayo ng play sa court. So, wear your proper PE uniform and each group will choose a team captain. So, kailangan nyo mag-include magpumili ng leader nyo or team captain nyo kasi isusulat nila yung names nyo kung ano yung mga na-perform nyo each na fundamental skills. And this will be graded as your activity 1 for this second quarter or second semester, quarter rather. So, bring knee pads if kailangan. Kung kailangan nyo mag-knee pad, mag-bring kayo ng knee pad kasi kailangan yan. Magpa-proper tayo. Kailangan natin matutunan yung mga 6 fundamental skills ng volleyball. Kasi in the finals or sa gitna, sa final activity nyo for this second quarter is pa-perform nyo siya sa playing. So ngayon, kailangan natin aralin yung mga skills and also magpa-proper stretching tayo, exercises na needs before ng game. Wala namang question, guys. Class, walang question. Question so far. Lahat naman Yes. So, may mga question dito na, Sir, kailangan po ba ng So, yung class, sino yung president sa inyo? Kung sino yung president, makikisuyo ako na yung class niya is hatiin niyo na siya sa 4 groups. Kayo nang bahala kung anong team kasi baka may gusto niyo kayong ano. So, much better if yung mga players dito or yung may mga alam sa volleyball, sila yung mag-lead. Sila yung mag-lead ng for PE. Yes. uh Yes. So, yun lang 'no, maganda. Ah, nakita ko naman na madaming mga natuto sa inyo. So, for your assignment, magpo-post ako ng assignment sa G-Class for your reflection. Quick ano lang naman 'to, parang kumbaga checkpoint lang for our discussion today. Magsasabi lang kayo kung ano yung mga 5 sentences lang. Kaya na yun, puwede na yun, 5 sentences, puwede na yan, magpo-post ako mamaya. Kung ano yung mga natutunan niyo, reflection ba kumbaga dito sa volleyball. So, yung mga natutunan, yung mga nalaman, and your expectation for this. So, yun lang guys. Puwede na tayong mag-leave. Puwede nang mag-leave guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for this discussion. See you next week.